Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Ricky the Rain Man Whitmer here along with Steven Ryan. Steven, how's it going?
Fantastic. The Bulls are winning.
The Bulls are winning. Just toss. Dom just chucked one of these at, and then you chucked one of those. It's going to be one of those days, guys, here in the break room.
It's the playoffs. Get ready for everything.
It is the playoffs. Well, go Pack go today because I don't want to play the Lions. And if the Packers lose today, Steven...
They go to Detroit, right?
Yeah. So if I need the Commies or the Packers to win. So if the Packers lose, I'm a big Washington fan. Skull in the chat from Lance. So Steven, I'm going to ask you, do we have any pre-fills?
We have 3.
Also, how you doing?
I'm fantastic. We have 3 pre-fills.
Oh, then we got to get to
save the
it.
pleasantries.
We got to get to it. Let me
Rip
go
them
ahead and turn
boxes,
off this
please.
intro because if we ever come back to the screen,
We also have one to go in the vault double.
Let's go.
The maybe next year vault double, and it looks like that is the last double.
Let's
I'm
go.
guessing we have another vault that's
We do. It's right
that.
here. Fourth down
Sounds
vault
good.
coming up next. How about we get to the dice roll, Steven? What's it going to be?
17.
How about 6?
That works.
6
much
works.
better.
I was like 17's not even a number.
Yeah,
I think I like
yeah,
the way
17's the number.
I think the way Dom was
It's a
doing
real
is
number
what I should
with
do.
real feelings.
We set the lines for what's the over under of the dice roll. The under is hit twice. Today's line is 7.5 both times. What about what's going to be the chase for today? What are we chasing?
The vault.
Will the wheel agree?
No.
You
Yeah,
know
Kyle
what?
in the room?
How about
Oh, yeah, we have
this?
to pull
How about
him.
this? One, since they're similarly priced breaks, how about we do one list? We're going to do college and vault.
Okay.
Both-
So this is one list.
One list.
Making sure.
Making sure.
Just
One
making
list.
sure it's
Don't want
one list.
another. I was not clear with Dom
Yeah.
in the noon show. I assumed, and Steven should never assume
I don't get it.
because you're
I do
making an
not
ass
get
out
it.
of you and me, and I don't want to do that. So the chase will be one list. It'll be the college plus the vault. Both of these series guys, the reason why I'm putting them together in one list, both of them, 2 left in the vault, TJ Watt still there.
Sexy.
And then you also have in the college 4 to go with George Kittle still there. Not this George Kittle, Iowa Hawkeye George Kittle.
I mean, it's
This-
close.
It's close.
It's close.
But the reason why I'm putting them together, Steven, is because both of them have brand new colleges and vaults coming right after them. So once we
Oh.
close them, we'll have a new college and a new vault. How about we start things off with a mini break? What's left in the vault? TJ Watt and a vault key. TJ Watt and a vault key. We got Robert Jeremiah. Welcome to the break room, Jeremiah. We got Ross Miyashiro, Carol Daly, and Chad in the room. Jeremiah, how'd you find the break room? What are you looking for in the minis? And the most important question, who's the favorite team, my dude? I think Jeremiah might have been in chat earlier. Jeremiah was in chat earlier. I know he's a Michigan man. And I know that because his logo on YouTube is the Michigan Wolverines
I
logo.
see. That's pretty noticeable.
He was asking earlier when this drawing would be. Jeremiah, I hope you're around. It's right here. Lance saying, I want that Niners helmet. Well, you're going to have to talk to Jack Gillespie for that because that is a Jack Gillespie helmet. He won it in the 1 and 4, guys. John Elway still left in that 1 and 4
He
for the
soloed
flexes.
Dolo that 1 and 4.
He did. Like I told Dom, to quote Cat Williams, he made a pimp decision.
He did.
He said, I'm going to take my 1 spot in the quad, make it 4 in the single, whatever comes out is mine. He called his box. He didn't leave it up to the wheel. So, Robert, Jeremiah, Ross, Carol, Craig. I need 2 numbers. 2 numbers, guys. Dos números. Dos números. What are we going to go with? 4 and 5 is what Chad is going with. 4 and 5, Chad going with in the minis. Mine. 4 and 5. So let's take 4 and 5 off the list. I am then going to bring you guys around. We're keeping with the dice roll of 6 here in these
4 and 5.
minis. 4 and 5. Thank you, Steven.
I have to pardon my rule with you like I did Dom.
What rule?
Don't ever bring that soda around here without bringing me one.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't know that was a rule. Thought he was going to say, guys, I have a Dr. Pepper here. I thought he was going to say, don't keep it by the Roadcaster.
Well, don't do that either, but...
I'm not going to say I won't, but I'm going to try real hard not to spill it. Like the hardest I've ever tried at anything. But next time I will bring you one when we work together. I did not know there was a Dr. Pepper cherry tax in the break room. Did he just get you one? Oh, that was yours. That was yours.
It's my replacement.
I thought Dom was like, oh, yeah, I just had one sitting here. Here you go.
No.
How about Chad in the NFC North, Jeremiah Newcomer in the NFC South, Carol in the NFC East, Chad in the NFC West, Ross in the AFC North, Robert in the AFC South, Robert in the AFC East, and Chad in that AFC West. Ba-boom. Back to the break screen. The live breaking screen. How about Box 4? Called out by Chad. Ooh. What up, Grim Reaper? Michael Grimm in the chat. How we doing? How we doing? Lance saying, I'm doing a mystery full-size reveal. He wants that Niners helmet, guys. He does. Ooh, and Steven, of course this guy's going to come out when you're here with me. Main reason why is it's a man that I think is number 1 on your list for best auto in the game.
Absolutely.
Now, I will say, and I don't know what you're going to think about this. You're probably going to think I'm out of my gourd, but that's okay.
I think that about everyone. So
Rondé Barber, second best auto.
Behind AI Curtis Martin.
No, behind Sam Bradford. I love Sam Bradford's autograph.
Sam Bradford, the former number 1 overall pick guy?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't think I remember his
Curtis
autograph
Martin
enough,
is 3. Curtis Martin is 3. No disrespect to Rondé or Curtis Martin, but this is going home to Jeremiah. Jeremiah Newcomer Mojo was asking when the break will happen. I'm assuming maybe Lions might be your team because Michigan, Detroit. But if the Bucks are your team, Jeremiah, you just got to hit.
There you go.
Beckett stirred on the bag. You got to hit regardless. Salute to service. The new ones, these are my favorite. Salute to service. As Robbie always says, the military man here at UA has the chevrons down the middle. You got salute to service on the back with a little bit of that digital camo. Great hit here in the minis for Jeremiah. His first hit in the break room.
I like that.
What, the chevrons?
No, the Sam Bradford auto. It's no Rondé, but I like it.
We had it on the triple sign.
Oh, okay, the Oklahoma lid.
And after I saw it New Year's Day, I'm like, I love this auto.
Well, that's
this is
fair.
a great auto.
You got to fall in love with the right auto, you know? I get it.
You gotta fall in love with the right auto.
You never know, man. You never know what auto's gonna
Catch your eye.
Exactly. You just don't know.
James Cook's auto, right? Who's in the practice squad, by the way? James Cook auto. You can grab it.
Well, I know he caught yours in a much more different way.
Yeah, he had a touchdown today.
Did you bet that?
No, I bet Broncos money line. You know
why? Why?
Thank you for asking. The stat coming in.
Oh God!
Since 2017, Sean Payton was 71% against bald head coaches.
You say bald?
Yep, bald head coaches, like no hair. And Sean McDermott is super bald.
Okay.
They were in it for a little bit. They made it a game.
Not for too long.
Jeremiah saying, let's go. First box, first hit. Jeremiah, who's the squad in the NFL? I know you're a Michigan man. I see that by your display. Ooh, talking about this team. How about they move on in the playoffs, folks? And we get Andre Reed, wide receiver, for the Buffalo Bills on the mini. That's going to be an AFC East hit for Robert Wedding here in the room. Getting Andre Reed on the Bills. Beckett's cert on the side of this one. Like, I know why they do it, because maybe they don't want to do it on the stripe, and the stripe is so big on the Bills minis.
Maybe
and they don't want to cover.
Maybe they don't want to cover the bald head.
They covered the warrant. Yeah, they don't want to cover the bald head. I don't know how I feel about.
Of all your statistical digging, Winnie, that was not your best. It's just not your best. I'm sorry.
It was I'll be honest, Steven. It was a $10 bet.
Okay.
When you stayed no sweat promo.
That's fine. That's fine. At least you backed it up with that. Otherwise, it is not your best work.
At plus 350, I'm like, no sweat.
Yeah, that's
$10. Let's do
that's
it.
fine. That's fine. But yeah, you didn't caveat the rest of that statement. I'm gonna say that right now. You did not caveat the rest of that statement.
The one I really love, and wow, it's probably not going to hit. But
yeah, probably not.
Buccaneers Commanders over 52.5.
Oh, that one's actually pretty solid. That one I agree with.
I upped it from 51 to 52 so I can get plus money on it.
Okay, fair enough.
Watch, it'll hit 52 exact now.
Oh, no, you're just going to be like, come on. You just need a nice 27-26 ball game.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was 37-10 last time.
Well,
Week
yeah,
one.
a much different Commanders team they're facing.
Dom, who was on, knows that game fairly well because, as Dom will say, he came in on fire week one, saying the Commanders are them. I'm on them today to beat the Bucks. And then they lost. And then Dom's like, I'm never betting the Commanders again.
He did.
And then
do
they
that.
started winning.
What's the name of that?
Andre Reed.
Oh, I know that. What's the name of that?
Fourth down. Fourth down.
How do you spell Don?
D-A-H-N.
No, that's not how it's spelled.
Fourth down.
That's not how it's spelled, but I appreciate it.
How about we do a diamond?
Yeah, let's.
Diamond single box here. All right, I got Anthony. I got Cody. What up, Cody? First time in the break room. How's it going, Cody? We also got Scott, Tom, William, Chad, and Robert Pratch. Let's go ahead and get a box number. So I was right to assume in this case, Jeremiah is a Lions fan. Lots of devastating years, but now we are up.
You are. That's true.
You are up. You are so up that I really need the Packers or Commanders to win. Because I don't want to even see.
Dan Campbell said he'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm fine seeing them in the
when you have to
NFC Championship game, but the divisional round on the road.
Oh, well. You know what they say? It's hard to beat a good team 3 times in a row.
You know what would actually be the perfect outcome? The perfect outcome would be Packers win, Commanders win. One of them, I can't remember who's lower. I think the Packers might be lower, or the Commanders might be lower. Whoever's the lowest can go play the Lions, have fun in Detroit. The other one can come to Minnesota. Minnesota can get a home playoff game. And then we can get Lions and Vikings in the NFC Championship game.
There you go, right? You've got it all figured out.
I'm telling you this. It's going to be Chiefs-Lions or Chiefs-Vikings in the Super Bowl. It's the only 2 outcomes I can see. Because Chiefs are going to chief, ladies and gentlemen.
The Chiefs will chief.
The Chiefs will chief. I know everyone's talking about, ooh, finally, look at last week or yesterday. Lamar's finally going to string it together. I love Lamar. I have backed him ever since the draft when people doubted him. And, Yeah, I just don't see them beating the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at
Well,
week
they
one.
gotta play the Bills probably next
They
week.
do.
That's not gonna be a fun task. But you might get a sweat-free bet, and you might take the money line,
You
right?
might take the money line.
All right,
Lance
5.
Sambian, 5 just came in. Lance Sambian, Vikings fans, if we lose, I will cheer for the Bills. Bills and Lions. They have suffered like us Vikings. So, Steven, I asked this question to Dom in the early show. So, yeah, I am going to ask it anyways. So, that year that the Vikings missed the Morton Anderson missed the kick, would the Vikings have beaten John Elway and the Broncos that year? Or would it basically just be the Broncos would still win, but instead of the Falcons, they would have beat the Vikings? 15-1 Viking team.
What was the record of that Falcons team? Because it wasn't good.
The Falcons? That was
Yeah, the Falcons.
That was 1998, I think.
I mean, they were solid. Obviously, they stunned. You know, they stunned you guys, but I don't know how good they would have.
Not 98. It was 97.
I would have took the Vikings, personally. I think it would have been tough to top the duo of Carter and Moss. It was 98.
Was it? No, it was 98, 99.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking for. Yeah, they were the number 2 seed.
Okay. Well, they weren't 15-1.
No, they definitely were not. But box 5. Let me get you guys into your divisions. That's more important. Way more important than looking up this Falcon record for the Dirty Birds. 6 times around. See where you guys are. Box number 5, called out by Anthony. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. How about Scott in the NFC North? Robert in the NFC South. We got William in the NFC East. Chad in the NFC West. Tom in the AFC North. Cody, AFC South. Anthony in the AFC East and AFC West. Well, I know right now Tom Kaz is thinking, please be Myles Garrett.
That's
out
fair.
of box 5.
It's a fair thought.
It's a fair thought. Right now, Williams got to be thinking, out of all the headliners, I'm in the best spot because of all the names from the NFC East. 4 of them, to be exact. How about a full-size lid, folks? Full-size lid here in the break room. Coming. Ooh, it's one of these. Didn't want to hit the mic there. Ooh, okay. How about this, folks? A little bit of new customer mojo, folks. We got Frank Gore. It's on the Colts. AFC South. Cody Metcalf in the room. And that's going to be an AFC South hit on the Flash Authentic. We got Frank Gore going to Cody in the AFC South. We got Beckett Cert here on the back. Congratulations, Cody, from the and more section. Ba-boom, Frank Gore for the Indianapolis Colts. A little bit of a Frank Gore authentic in the room, so congrats, Cody. Frank Gore on the Colts. Cody, newcomer mojo.
I'll see you.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised this is in the and more section. He's not a listed headliner. Usually Frank Gore finds himself in the listed headliners.
That's the power of the diamonds,
Is
ladies
that
and
how
gentlemen.
good the diamonds are getting?
First of all, it's not how good the diamonds
Or
are
been?
getting. They've been. They've been.
They've banned Frank Gore and more on the Flash. Love the Colts Flash. I think my second favorite Colt lid behind their black lid.
Yeah, the Indiana Knights or
The one where
the Eclipse.
no, the Indiana Knights, not the Eclipse. Just where it's the regular black helmet
Yeah.
with the blue Colt on it. that's going to be going to Cody Metcalf. First time in the break room. Congrats, Cody. And that is going to bring us, guys, to a jersey. Jersey break number 1. I got Dustin, I got Jack, I got Chad, I got Angie. Angie, one of the wheel spin winners from the noon show, $75 went Angie's way. Might have used a little bit of it to get into the jerseys. Steven, I'll tell you this. Since we are working together tomorrow, I will bring you a Dr. Pepper cherry.
Good.
To make up for today.
That's good. It's a good start.
Or if I bring myself one, do I have to then bring you 2 to make up for today?
No, you don't have to bring me 2. You didn't know, so I figured I have to enforce it. Oh. You don't have to do it every time either. It's just a one-time thing.
I'll do it every time.
I'll just do what I have to do to
I don't care.
Squeeze free soda.
I mean,
I don't keep it around the house, so you know.
Dr. Pepper is like cherry, specifically nectar of the gods.
Dr.
Box
Pepper
19.
Is the nectar of the gods. 19.
19 from Jack
this is
Gillespie.
For the jerseys.
Yep. Wide open jerseys. We are wide open in the jerseys.
Texas had a few people wide open the other night.
Yeah.
Couldn't catch it.
The Chargers went 5 and 20. They were outscored 32 to 5 ever since Jim Harbaugh was taken by the dirty bubble.
Wait, what happened?
So on the Nickelodeon broadcast last night, I guess they did the dirty bubble, took away Jim Harbaugh. Oh, and ever since it was 6-0 at that point. Ever since that moment, they got outscored 32 to 6.
They crushed them.
So the dirty bubble took Jim Harbaugh, and that depleted the Chargers and their powers. How about we got Angie in the NFC North, we got Chad in the NFC South, Jack in the NFC East, Angie in the NFC West, Jack in the AFC North and AFC South, Chad in the AFC East, and Dustin, AFC West. We got box number 19 called out by Jack Gillespie. Looking to get another win in the break room. I'm looking at one of his wins right now. And how about this? Have yourself a day. This is going to be going NFC West. Angie. A little bit of closer magic here as she's going to get, and I always mess up the first name, Charvarius Ward? Chavarius. I just call him Char.
I'm going to call him Char Ward.
Char Ward.
Charizard.
Char Ward. I'm going to start calling him Charizard because that's what I think of when I see his name. Back insert on the bottom. 49er Bang Bang Niner Gang going to Angie Nielsen in the NFC
Congrats.
West.
Very nice, Angie.
Gets a wheel spin win. Since then, first break got into, gets a win.
That's smooth.
Oh, I gotta make sure I'm spelling this name right.
Just say Char Ward. Don't spell the whole thing.
Don't.
Well, now it's fine, but
So in the future, do Char.
I just put Char Ward just for all of our mental health.
There. I crossed off Varius.
Oh god, I just complicated it.
Char Ward.
Like, who dat?
Who that? Who Char Ward? Oh. Let's get this nicely folded up for Angie. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Boom. Boom. Beautifully folded. There you go. One last look, Angie, at your Char Ward jersey. Actually. Yeah, we'll slide it in that way. She did. I heard her.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-boom. And how about we move into that vault double box, folks? So new vault coming up. We have the old vault double box. I don't even need to ask for numbers, folks, because it's the last two boxes. I'm just going to take you guys over to the randomizer, and we're going to put your names in here 6 times. Six times around, we get Carol Daly in the NFC North. We got Justin Siller in the NFC South. Anthony in the NFC West. Chad in the AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, and AFC West.
This is Volkey.
Volkey on top. I'll put this right here.
You should have one left, right? Yeah.
Yep, and then Justin in the AFC West. So, guys, I know with 2 boxes left, we know one of them's TJ Watt, so one of the boxes, the winner has been tipped. What up, Tom Kaz? But because we don't know what's in the second box, randomized it beforehand. How about this? A little bit of a thick boy full size. And right away, folks, we're going to get it out of the way. The vault boxes say, you know what? Ricky, you're right. We knew this guy was here. We know who he's going to. Let's just get it away in the first box. How about Chad winning TJ Watt on the authentic lunar lid here in the break room? Steelers, sadly, not a part of the playoffs anymore. Beckett cert on the back after losing to the Ravens yesterday. But you know who's not losing, Steven? And that's Chad, because he's winning TJ Watt here.
There you go, Chad.
Room.
Get it,
Chad Whidden. Ba-boom. And just like that, TJ Watt. Out on the table. Moving him over because we do have another box, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever's in this box, we do know we'll have a vault key. And that vault key is our last one, so it should be a $50 vault key. So whoever wins this lid is getting a helmet plus a gift card to use in the UA break room. Ba-boom, we were right. Vault key here for you guys, so whoever wins is winning a vault key. Let's see who wins the lid. How about... Ooh. How about on the Niner rep lid, we got Kyle Juszczyk on the standard Niner rep in the room. Beckett cert here on the back. That is going to be going to some closer magic. Anthony here. Getting the NFC West. Getting Kyle Juszczyk on the rep lid. And then also should be getting a $50 gift card as well. Kyle Juszczyk coming out here. Did you say oh boy for spelling that name? Yep. This is what I like to call as a producer a Google name.
A Google me?
A Google name, because you got to Google it and just copy
yep.
it.
It's very true. All right.
And also, Steven, you know what's really throwing me off with the order numbers?
What? There's four twos?
Yeah, so there's 4 twos. So it's like 222. Oh, wait, I got to write a fourth two.
Yep.
Juszczyk. Juszczyk. One of the last true fullbacks left.
It's true. Last of a dying breed, as I like to say.
I've told you my favorite fullback ever, right?
Maybe.
Jim Kleinsasser.
Ah. Wisconsin?
Viking?
I know he's a Viking.
I don't know where he went to college.
How do you spell his name?
It's like Klein.
They say football tight end.
Well, he played long enough to where he was a fullback, and then when the fullback went extinct, he moved to tight end.
Oh, okay, yeah, he went to University of North Dakota, but yeah, I remember him. He was dope.
I love those guys that like started out when there was fullbacks, and it's like, yeah, we're not going to use this anymore. It's like, oh shoot, can I be a tight end?
Yeah, your position has become obsolete. But why?
Well, better learn how to catch.
Yep. Jim Klein saucer.
This should be a $50 gift card, but we got to open up the box all the same.
Maybe it's more.
Maybe. I mean, we do have one left, and guess what? Again, UA don't make mistakes. $50.
I would relax on that statement, but
I say it ironically. Obviously, mistakes happen everywhere, but $50 gift card going to Anthony here in the vault, and that is the last of this vault, guys. That means brand new vault, brand new headliners up on the website. Ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. And we are continuing to break here. How about we do a practice?
So Anthony Verno got the gift card?
Yes, Anthony got the gift card. Josh saying any Josh Allens over there. I don't think we have Josh in the break room right now currently, unless he's in that new vault, which I don't see him in.
He's not.
So yeah, currently we do not have Josh Allen in the break room, but he's one of our regulars.
Authentic or rep?
Reppy boy for a use check. In the diamonds, we got AJ Brown, Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, Myles Garrett, Warren Moon, Hines Ward, LaShawn McCoy. 17 boxes, 8 headliners. Robert Pretch.
All right.
Let's go practice squad
rolling.
Number 1. Drop that box. Practice squad is hot. Only 1 headline. 2 headliners been going in that, I think. 1 from the listed, 1 from the photo.
Looks like it.
I got Carol, I got Tom, I got Lance, Tyler, and Anthony. Who's going to give me a box number in the practice squad, ladies and gentlemen? And that new vault is at a 30, correct?
It's closer to you than me.
Yes, it is out of 30.
It looks like it, but.
So vault on the ticker, I can go back 1 to 30. Ba-boom. Tyler coming in first with 10. How close is Jersey box?
Jersey's close.
Jerseys are coming up right after this. Right after this. Should have looked over. 10 in the practice squad.
10 in the practice squad? Sounds good.
We do not have 10 in the practice squad. 10 is not on the ticker. 17 was the next number in chat. We do have 17. So, guys, for anyone, the numbers do scroll down below. On the ticker, I'll have Steven double check, but on the ticker it says 10 is gone. If we do have 10 for some reason, then we'll do 10. No, the next number that was called was 17. Yeah, so 10 wasn't on the ticker, then the next number was 17. All right, folks, going to the randomizer 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Lance in the NFC North and NFC South, Tyler in the NFC East, Tom Kaz in the NFC West, Anthony, AFC North and AFC South and AFC East, and Carol Daly in the AFC West. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. There's 16 boxes. We'll have to recount the diamonds. Ticker has less than 17, and our board has 17. So
well, we did do one, so that's why it would be 16. Right?
Did I forget to take it off? Oh, that's right.
5?
We did do.
Yeah, we did a single.
That's why it says 16. I didn't do the math. So 16 boxes left. Tom, that's on me. I didn't do the math that we have to do. Because we literally just did a diamond like 2 seconds ago. That's why I have you, Steven, to keep me up. 17. Tyler saying, oops, 17 it is. It's all good, Tyler. Let's see what's here in the practice squad, what's coming out. Good luck to everybody in the break. Ooh. Ooh, how about, I guess it's just one of those days, Steven.
Oh, my gosh.
Bang, bang, Niner gang all day. Kittle in the noon show. Char Ward today.
Kyle Juszczyk.
Kyle Juszczyk coming out, thank you. And now on a licensed jersey here in the practice squad, Steve Young, Ratkey Sports authentication on the bottom of the 8. This is going to go home to Tom Kaz. Here in the practice squad, Steve Young, licensed NFL jersey.
Fantastic hit.
Beautiful, beautiful jersey. Let's look over here. NFL logo. Mitchell and Ness jersey. Ba-boom.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Legacy collection. It says here on the tag, 1994.
Oh, nice. Mitchell Ness.
If you want to know the exact year.
Oh, nice. We like that.
So let's fold this up nice for Tom. And then I'll write this ticket up for Tom. There you go, Tom. Steve Young. Tom goes, very nice. You guys never disappoint. We try not to.
Yeah, we try our best.
That is the goal, to not disappoint.
Yeah.
All right, Steve Young sliding in there nicely. Let's get all the air out of that bag so it's nice and clean for you. I like the way Steve Young does his S.
Right, very accentuant.
Steve Young. Let me write this up for Tom Kaz here in the break. Boom. And now that jersey that the Grim Reaper was asking for, it is upon us. Tom Kaz says, Ricky, I hope you're off Monday night. I am off tomorrow night, Monday, on the night side. I'll be here during the day because the Vikings play.
Oh.
But I'll be here during the day with Stephen Ryan, filling in for Colin Rudisill. Do you know when Colin's back?
I hope eventually. I hope
He's been gone so long. I'm like, is he okay?
he's fine.
I know he's fine. So jersey box number 2, Brian Clay saying, well, boys, was a good run for my Broncos, but sad ending. Now I'm an ABC fan. Anyone but the Chiefs. I like that. I'm an ABC fan.
Fair enough.
Brian, you can come over and root for. You can skull with me. We can be Viking fans for the playoffs.
You guys could.
The Grim Reaper, Michael Grimm saying box 23 here in the jersey. So box 23 going to be coming up. Let me take it off the ticker. We do not have 23, Michael. Numbers down below, they're literally just disappearing now as I bring it up. But we got 1 through 5, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 19 called out by Dustin.
This is the jerseys, right?
Yep,
So
we do have 19.
So 19 works.
Yeah, 19 works. I'm also going to fix this ticker because we've got like 8, 9, 10. 9 can just become a dash.
So 19.
Yes, 19. 14 can become a dash.
I don't see 19.
Do we not have 19?
I don't see it.
All right, Dustin. 19 was on the ticker, so because it was on the ticker, Dustin, I need another number from you, Dustin. 19 was on the ticker. Oh. Brian saying, I think I'll take the Bills. Game started great. The 50-ish yard TD to open the game. And Dustin going to say box 1.
I see one.
Numero uno here in the room. The Derrick Rose box.
Yes, it is. There you go.
Oh, thank you. My main man. How about we go to the randomizer 6 times around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How about this, folks? How about Michael Grimm in the NFC North? Tyler in the NFC South? Dustin Knowles in the NFC East? Ryan in the NFC West? Angie in the AFC North? Angie again in the AFC South? Ryan in the AFC East? And Stacy in the AFC West. Box 1 called out by Dustin. Let's see what's in the box.
What is in that box?
Ooh, okay. I'm going to take this as a sign, Steven.
Okay.
Tom said, Ricky, I hope you're off Monday night. And after the first box we did after that comment, how about Ron Yari?
Okay.
A little bit of a Viking stole in the break room.
OJ's Glock.
I'm going to take it as a good sign. JSA cert.
Glock in my
This
Yari.
bad boy. William Mayer saying, not a good start for Green Bay. Fumble. Fumble. Good for my first touchdown parlay.
Who?
It's
first?
it's round robin now because Josh Allen did not score. So I need Saquon and Evans to make my money back.
Oh, okay.
Ron Yari, 73 on the Viking custom jersey.
There you go. Nice
Going
hit.
to Michael Grimm. He was, so here's the thing. He would have been the original box caller. He did call box 23, but it wasn't on the ticker.
I mean, it could have been Brett Favre, but...
Could have been Brett Favre. Could have been Brett Favre. But Ron Yari, no slouch here in the break room. Two, 5, 1. Mr. Ron Yari. Ba-boom. Let's fold this up. Got to do the double fold on the sleeves for this.
Tuck them sleeves.
Always seems like you got to do that on the ones that have like the pattern on the end.
Right.
Ron Yari, one last time for you, Michael, before I slide it into the bag. There we go, Ron Yari. So it looks like we're caught up on the breaks, folks.
We're not, but that's okay.
Oh, we're not. What closed out?
The Diamond Quad just closed out.
I'm going to guess somebody bought that whole thing out.
No, it's been creeping slowly but surely.
I just saw you paste, and I was like, ooh, okay.
It wasn't the whole thing. It was the last 3 spots. It was Mr. Verno.
I agree with Mr. Gillespie saying need that college double to close out and pair that Iowa Kittle with that beautiful. You talking about this Kittle? The Kittle that Mr. Gillespie won in the 1 and 4? That John Elway's still there in the 1 and 4. George Kittle going to Jacques Gillespie. So we will have the Diamond Quad. So let me... Quad box number 1. This is the big thing, folks. We did talk about that. NFC East in a quad box is key. A.J. Brown, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, and possibly LaShawn McCoy. could all be hits for the NFC East. And look at that, Michael Grimm saying he can't believe he won. It's only his second break and he wins.
Nah.
That's how it happens sometimes.
You gotta play.
Cheers to you, Michael Grimm. So, I need 4 numbers. Jonathan, Chad, Yanni, Carol, Robert, and Anthony. Shipping should be, so the shipping department should be in tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when they'll get it packed up and should be picked up by
Tomorrow
either UPS or FedEx, whichever one picks up the jersey. Anthony coming in with 1, 7, 22, and 28. So 1, 7, 22, and 28. A break or a series defining break here. It's always like that when 4 boxes. 1, 7, 22, 28. Yep. Michael Grimm says, I could drive to Chicago in 4.5 hours. You could. So let's take you guys to the randomizer. Six times around, folks. 1, 2. Thank you, Steven. How about Jonathan Colvin, NFC North, Carol Daly, NFC South, Anthony V in the NFC East and NFC West, Yanni in the AFC North, Anthony in that AFC South, Robert in the AFC East, and Chad in the AFC West. So here's the thing. Is Anthony, who's box caller, is he going to get a quad up in the NFC East? That's the thing. Michael Grimm saying, can't wait to see the Cards-Cubs game this summer. You can't wait to see Kyle Tucker take you guys deep?
Because that's exactly what's happening.
First box. What do we got? What do we got? In the diamonds. Ooh. Well, how about this? Where we at? There we go. Ooh. How about a man who was hoping for something to get broken, but nothing's getting broken this year? How about your single season rushing yard leader and still rushing yard leader, Eric Dickerson, on the Rams Golden Slate Hall of Fame.
Nice.
99 inscription on this bad boy.
What did I say right there?
Do you hold it against the Eagles for not letting Saquon go for it against the Giants?
No, because they would have just, people would have been like, oh, he did it in less games, blah, blah, blah. Just it was fine.
Mm-hmm. Part of me goes like, oh, I would have.
Less carries. There's a lot of different debates.
Broken, but like
there's a lot of different debates, but it's fine. It's Saquon wants to win a Super Bowl. I think that holds his legacy. That's his legacy. That's what he truly wants.
Boom.
Which I respect.
Eric Dickerson.
And it's already 7-0 Philadelphia.
Who scored?
Jahan Dotson.
Okay. Is it bad?
I'm telling you, the Super Bowls. Those are the.
Is it
the
bad?
playoffs are just the weird guys. I'm telling you.
Is it bad that my mind went, hey, but he's playing tonight. He's on the Commanders.
No, he's not. But I think it was last year or the year that
yep,
the Vikings played you guys or the Giants. Kadero Hodges, like it's just the weirdest guys.
So tomorrow I should just go with the
Naylor.
most bonkers dude.
Yeah, Naylor.
Oliver.
Yeah, exactly. One of those two.
Oh, who's a weird one? Who's the?
You can even do first
Cody,
team for them.
What is it? Cody Parkin something, the tight end for the Rams.
Yeah, exactly. Tutu Atwell.
Tutu Atwell.
You know what I'm saying?
Cam Akers' revenge game. He's getting the first touchdown.
It's so exactly. No, relax.
Cam Akers, baby.
Okay.
Come on, you gotta go with the.
It's better than your bald head theory. I'll give you that.
Hey, the fact that was put out by like an actual credible like NFL reporter.
Who?
Oh, his name's like Don something.
Don Klingman.
Yeah.
Klingman. Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, reputable is
okay. Not somebody who's like George
he's not
in
fraudulent.
his
I'll say he's not fraudulent, but yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm doing it. Let's run
I'm doing it.
$10, no sweat bet. So Anthony's got one hit here in the diamonds. Let's see. What's next in the John Elway box?
All sorts of possibilities.
I'm gonna actually put this over here because I'm like, you know what? That is not staying out. So why am I putting it to the left? To the left, to the left. Gonna put it in the box to the left. Alright. Well, this one I have to turn around. So I can grab it by the face mask, Steven.
It's one of those grabs.
Box 7. It has just been one of those days. One of those days. How about a real one? Because he spells his name correctly. How about Bang Bang Niner Gang again? And on this one, a real Ricky Waters. With the Super Bowl champs inscription. Super Bowl champs. Ricky Waters spells his name the right way. R-I-C-K-Y. Beckett cert on the back. That is going to be another NFC West hit for Anthony Verno.
There you go.
Is this really going to happen where it's like I've been preaching like, oh, the NFC East could be a quad up in the NFC East. And then the and more section is just going to go, oh, by the way, here's 4 of a division not that.
Pretty much. That looks like it's exactly what's happening.
Ricky Waters.
Oh, maybe Giannis is playing.
Hmm?
Oh, Giannis is playing. I thought he was. Is Lillard not playing? No, they're all playing.
The
The Bucks were like 8 points underdogs, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I like the like, okay, I'm a fan of the
Now I can't remember. Did I do Brunson or Giannis? If I did Giannis, I'm gonna be very sad because I thought I'm very happy. I might have did Giannis
for first basket.
Yeah, which means I didn't hit the round robin.
Do you know who hit the first basket?
Yeah, Jalen Brunson. So I was happy because I think that I don't remember. Driving myself crazy now. The fact, Michael Grimm saying, the fact that somebody took the time to come up with that information.
Yeah, exactly. I know they're bored, but come on.
And now still the only Bronco quarterback drafted by the Broncos to win a playoff game is still Tim Tebow. He's the only one.
He's the only one.
The only one. And it's only, I'll be honest, it's only on a technicality. You want to know why? Because John Elway was technically drafted by the Colts.
Ah.
And then his rights were traded. Well, how about this?
I see.
I knew somebody from this division would come out. How about Joe Theismann, NFL MVP inscription going to Anthony Verno. New division, same winner. Anthony Verno winning 2 in the NFC East, or 2 in the NFC West, 1 in the NFC East. We got Joe Theismann, or should I say Joe Theismann. Beckett cert on the back. Anthony Verno cleaning house in this quad. He's walked away with 3 lids so far.
And great close by Anthony, right?
We got 1 box left, so we'll have to see what's in the last box. But so far, 4 from the and more section.
Right.
Which just makes those odds at a headliner this what brings it down to 12 boxes left. We'll be at 8 headliners, 12 boxes if this last box is not a headliner. 8 boxes, 12 headliners. This diamond should be the chase done. With the odds jumping up to that. Last box, guys. Let's see what's in it. What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? Ooh. Was not expecting to see this name. How about 4 from the and more?
Oh, there we go.
Rome Odunze.
You mean Romeo?
For Jonathan Colvin on the authentic camo lid for Dabersh. Romeo. Or just it. Romo. For, what would you write? Romeo or Rome-O? Like Romo?
I mean, I like either one.
Well, the Bears were. I really thought he was going to be a Tennessee Titan, but the Bears were like double not so fast. Fanatic cert on the back of this guy. Both Bears rookies, Caleb Williams and Rome, Fanatics athletes.
There they are.
They both got that Fanatic cert, but this is going home to Jonathan Colvin in the break room. You want to know how I can tell Jonathan's been sitting in this break for a while?
He's got a 2-2-1.
2-2-2-1. I saw that one and I was like, ooh, he's been in this for a bit. And the break room rewarded. Said, hey, let's throw a dog a bone here. So that means, guys,
paddywhack.
That means, guys, we're down to 12 boxes left. 8 headliners left. Instantly became the best ratio in the room, the Diamonds. Instantly became the best ratio in the room. How you doing? That's the one I keep. Okay. Dom said we was doing the LA Night thing, yeah. And I was like, there's another one that I always do, and I couldn't remember. And now I just remembered because I did it. It's the Enzo Amore. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
That's
Bada boom.
That's Joey from Friends.
Coolest guy in the room. How you doing? Or the Nick always brings up, or did you bring it up? The guy from Instagram. How you doing?
Oh, Cooch.
Yeah,
that's
you
my boy.
How you doing?
I love him. He is the man.
Has anyone got the Franco Harris yet?
That series is brand new. So nothing's been pulled from that yet.
I haven't even done a box. Mm-hmm. Am I reading this right? That
Can you read?
Well, debatable.
You're not a fan. I know that. You may.
So is this like, what series was that? I think it was a practice squad or something.
Okay.
Are there no secondary headliners?
No, there are. I just haven't put them up yet.
Oh, okay, cool. Because like I know there was the one series where there just were
I've been
no
too busy getting
secondary
new boxes.
I know. I was just wondering.
Take them to the listing.
Blow the whistle.
Okay, CeeLo Green. I go on and on. And they wonder why I can't last so long. I must have superpowers.
Superpowers.
Dude, that song's a banger. NBA Live 08. Don't play with me.
Blow the whistle.
It's a banger, bro.
Well, guys, this is the newest break in the room right now. We got our 4th Dan Vault full-size helmet series. You got speed flexes. You got reps. You got authentics. How about Malik Neighbors in the room on a spleen flex? A spleen flex.
A spleen flex. A spleen flex.
A spleen flex.
A spleen. That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh, man. We got Barry Sanders on an authentic lid. Bo Jackson on a... Am I looking at the right one here? So that Bo Jackson, does it say authentic on the...
Does it look like a flex?
It looks like a flex.
What does the listing
right
say?
Here.
Maybe I just wrote it wrong.
Because we did have that speed flex.
Oh,
the Bo Jackson
I just
speed flex.
I just wrote it wrong.
Because I will say, Steven, yet again, I ask because we did have a mishap a little bit of a mishap in the 1 and 4 where the Tom Brady said speed flex, but it was an authentic. But Bo Jackson on the flex looks like it's a ripped flex. At that, we also got the Franco Harris authentic, Tony Gonzalez authentic, the Chris Cotta. All I do is catch TD's inscription on that speed flex. We got Michael Irvin on the Lunar authentic. We got Aiden Hutchinson. Will his team be in the playoffs still when he is available to come back? Only way that happens is if the Lions make the Super Bowl. We also have, what is this? The William brothers?
Quincy and Quinnen.
Quentin and Quincy on the same lid for the JETS Jets in the room, guys. Brand new vault we just dropped. Listed headliners, the Weapon X, Brandon Dawkins. We got Marshall Falk, Edgerrin James, Devonta Adams, and Champ Bailey. Could that Champ Bailey be on a Commander's lid or a Redskin lid if we're talking about when he played for the team? Could be a Washington lid. Could be a Denver lid. Look at this. The Malik Neighbors. Oh, this thing is sick. The Malik Neighbors. I got to actually see something. Did I? Okay. On the graphic, I was like, I didn't even see it on the graphic. I know I said it. But let's go back to the video. This Malik Neighbors is sick. Malik Neighbors, one of the 2 reasons why I won my fantasy championship. Big old 34 points from Malik Neighbors in Week 17 got me the dub. Got to throw the love out there to Jalen McMillan as well. Big old 24.
Big week, right?
It helped. It
helped tremendously.
Because Kendre Miller only got me 2.9. And I still turned out the dub.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, big shout out to Terry McLaurin for doing nothing that week. Sorry if you had Terry McLaurin in your fantasy. But beautiful Malik Neighbors lid. And then look at this, the Bo Jackson. Oh, that's a baseball football rip?
It looks like it, yeah.
That's a Kansas City Royal rate. Have we ever had that before?
I think we have had variations of it. Maybe not that specific one, but I think we have had variations of it before.
Ooh, and I got to slow it down. Look at this visor. You got him batting stance on one side. It says Bo Nose, Raider, Royal. That thing is sick. Especially if you're a fan of, like, obscure items. Having a baseball logo on a football helmet?
Yeah, it's nice.
That thing is beautiful. Steven wants to know what's left in the diamonds. Well. Let's go ahead and take a look. Well, we take a look at the rest of the room, but I'll do the diamonds first. See where we're at in some of these series, what you guys want to dive into. I'll do the...
Anthony got 4 more spots in that next quad.
For the diamonds?
For the diamonds,
all right. So, 4 to go in the quad. 12 boxes left, 8 headliners.
12 boxes left, 8 headliners.
What is left in the diamonds, though? A.J. Brown, Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, the Myles Garrett Speed Flex, Warren Moon, Hines Ward, and LaShawn McCoy. Let's look at this video for the dog pond. It was kind of a weaker dog bark because, the Browns not in the playoffs anymore.
Yeah. Well, the Browns, they were never in the playoffs.
Well, I'm going to ask you this question.
They were never a chance.
If you are the Browns right now, Steven, with the news of Deshaun Watson probably missing all of next year with a setback tearing his Achilles, do you draft Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward 2, or do you re-sign Jameis and let him run with it and take like a Travis Hunter? Because the Titans are probably going to go quarterback now.
I would imagine, but I mean, just go get your next guy because obviously you're looking to get out of the Deshaun business as soon as possible.
Oh, the injury could
again. Look what the Broncos did. Look what the Broncos did. They said, "Hey, Russell Wilson, like we need to part ways with you," and then they part ways, and look at that. They're in business.
The rumors are right now, and I know it's only January, but the rumors are right now that the Titans, if the draft was today, would be drafting Cam Ward. That they really like Cam Ward. and they'd be drafting him at 1 over Shedeur Sanders.
Well, there you go. Looks like they have their
guy.
Yeah.
How about this 1 and 4, guys? Loaded 1 and 4, 19 headliners, 26 boxes. We got Ken Griffey Jr., Tony Gwynn, Juan Soto on the baseball bat. We got Karl Malone, Nolan Ryan, Patrick Ewing on jerseys. The Nolan Ryan's a licensed jersey. We got Larry Bird on the warm-up jacket. How about Erling Haaland from Man City, a little EPL Prem, the Premier League in the room on the cleat. We've got John Elway on the flex. We got Al Pacino. Why did I say? It's been a Saturday. Al Pacino on the Funko. Michael Corleone from The Godfather. Question is, does it say Godfather or the last time we had in the room, the Funko Pop said part 2. I'm looking here. I think it might be part 2 for this one. Second time we've seen Al Pacino on the Funko Pop. Listed headliners still left. How about Bijan Robinson, Vlad Sr., Vlad Jr., Shaq? How about Ray Bjork? And then we've got, let's see, David Hasselhoff and who's that last name that I can't see above David Hasselhoff?
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard. Dame time. What Steven was trying to do, instead of being like, hey, Steve, could you move? I'm like, oh, I can see it like this. Then you put your arm up. I'm like, okay, let me see in between the arms. Trying to see in between Steven's arms there. But loaded 1 and 4, 19 headliners, 26 boxes. Great ratio. Practice squad. We're now down to, was that a single we did? So 20 boxes, 12 headliners. We got Aaron Donald on the jersey, Baker Mayfield licensed jersey, Aaron Jones Speed Flex, Edgerrin James Authentic, Luke Kuechly Flex, Marshall Faulk Authentic, James Cook Flex, Xavier Worthy Authentic, Tank Dell on the Speed Flex, and Jay Jettas on the Rep Lid. We also got Chris Olave and Chad Johnson in the secondary headliners. In the college, we're down to 4 boxes. 4 boxes, 1 headliner. It is George Kittle. After we get through these 4 boxes, folks, we have a new college in the room. So let's go ahead, attack that college, get a brand new college break here in the break room. Jerseys, we're down to 18 boxes now? 18 boxes, 8 headliners. Lawrence Taylor, Tony Dorsett, Brett Favre, Dick Butkus, Joe Montana, Dak Prescott, Chad Johnson, and Bob Garisi left in these jerseys. And the minis, we're down to 17 boxes, 8 headliners. How about Lawrence Taylor, Marshall Faulk, Sam Laporta? We have Tyreek Hill, actually 15 boxes. Tyreek Hill, Drake London, Jared Allen, and Roddy White still there. So it'll be 15 boxes, 7 headliners, just under a 50% chance still at a headliner in those minis. What up, James? James saying hi in the chat. What up, James? How we doing? How we doing? And what are we getting back into? Diamond Quad 4 to go. We've got 12 boxes, 8 headliners, folks. 12 boxes, 8 headliners. If we do a quad there, and just by chance, we get another quad of just and more section, Steven, that will mean that we will be 8 boxes, 8 headliners.
Right. It's going to be a full... We know everything that's left.
Yep. Everything that's left. So what are we getting into, folks? That quad is 4 to go. I may just drop that in the chat. We're 1 to go in a jersey.
Yeah, we're 1 to go.
5 to go in that double box college. 6 in the single box college. Get both of those done. We're down to 1 box. 6 in the double diamond, but this is like the primetime break right here. Diamond quad. That's the one we want. Right there. Diamond quad box. It's the hot break, folks. It's got the best ratio in the room. 8 headliners, 12 boxes left in that series. We also got the brand new vault. It hasn't been touched. Every headliner you see on the page is what we have in the room still. TJ Watt is nice, but sorry, Steven. I don't know why I'm saying sorry to you, but sorry, Steven.
You're so
the George Kittle from the noon show is still a hit right now.
So disrespectful.
Like Steve, like me thinking Steven is a like TJ Watt fanboy.
I mean,
like,
I am
like TJ Watt.
I do. He's from Wisconsin.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's not like
he's no JJ.
Yeah, he's no JJ.
He's no JJ. Sorry, Steeler fans. He's no JJ.
He used to bully me.
Again. I used to. I'm just a humongous. What should have been guy.
What should have been guy.
And just for reference on JJ, he is a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's in a class with Lawrence Taylor and Darren Donald.
Oh.
But still, what should have been, right?
What should have been? Wait.
What? What should have been?
No, I think FanDuel messed up.
With what?
I had Jalen Brunson first basket and they didn't count it.
Did you hit him with the every other nonsense?
No. So here's how I did it. I had a parlay just of first baskets. Just hit the first basket. Then I had a separate one with the method. Oh, I am so dumb. He took the first shot and missed.
Oh.
And then Andre Jackson hit the first shot.
Good old Andre.
Well, can't be mad at it.
Dang,
the
Brunson
read was right.
44. He's just going crazy.
What?
Brunson has 44.
I'm interested to see how my long parlay is. I have a parlay that my buddy sent me that's like $20 for.
Did he put 45?
He put a lot. So what I need for it. Oh, there's a lot of legs.
I'm sure there are.
It's a 25 legger. $20 to win 6K, like 6.5K. So Jamal Murray points 15 check. I need about six more points from Porter Jr. He's got 19. I need 25 points for Jokic still. 1 rebound for Lively. 2 rebounds for Michael Porter Jr. 3 assists for Murray. 1 3 for Porter. 1 3 for Dinwiddie. 1 3 for Jokic.
One more?
Yeah, like just 1.
Okay, hold on.
Like he hasn't made 1. I need just 1 3.
Justin, how did that DB go for TJ? I missed it. So the winner of that vault double was
box?
Anthony Verno. He won the Kyle Juszczyk, and then Chris Whitten.
Yep.
Chad Whitten. Chad Whitten won the TJ Watt.
TJ came out first. Volky came out second. And I need 1 steal from Jamal Murray. It's still long. How much time is left in that game?
3 minutes and 25 seconds. In the fourth. Like
overtime? Can you get overtime?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nuggets minus 2.5.
Oh.
Which is looking fantastic. So
is it?
I'm good. I mean, it's not looking fantastic, but I'm cool with where we're at right now.
Steven, yesterday was not a great day for me.
Me neither. So. All right, we want to go on that jersey.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get a break, guys.
The jersey. Okay.
4 to go on the diamond quad too.
I'm imagining it's. Ooh.
What?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay, the jersey is closed.
Okay. So let's get a jersey going. A jersey. 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 So while Steven gets set up, I'll put this is jersey number 2.
Jersey number 3.
Number 3. So I was wrong then. We're down to, after this, we'll be down to 16 jersey boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in that jersey break, need a number. All right, Steven, since you are the basketball whiz, I'm going to ask you for your advice.
It's not advice, just suggestions.
Paul George gets the ball. First possession.
I wouldn't bet anything 76ers related, but that's just me.
He shoots.
Yeah.
He makes it. Is it a 3 or a 2?
Probably a 2.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking other. I'm envisioning it. I'm like
you're envisioning
I'm willing it into existence
on your
like
vision board.
Well, like LeVar Ball taught me, you got to speak it into existence.
Like LeVar,
you got to speak it into existence, my dude.
He is peaking. That is fair.
You know what I just figured out yesterday is we need one box number from Timothy, James, Angie, or Chad. I didn't know on LiAngelo's song "Tweaker" that Lonzo wrote the lyrics.
I mean, I knew about. I didn't. I learned about it a week ago.
You know what? Lonzo can write some good raps.
Lonzo is the head steadfast of that family. Okay, he's the most sane one.
He's the ringleader, or no?
He's not the ringleader.
LeVar's the ringleader.
But like, he's the one that followed LeVar's command.
Yeah.
He's like the most cerebral of the bunch. LiAngelo is the wild card little brother, and then LaMelo just gets the blend of both of them. He does. He does.
LaMelo is kind of a wild card.
Yeah, he's kind of, but he's a baller. LaMelo puts up numbers, okay? They say they're not winning numbers, which is fair, but it's the Hornets.
Would you say is better than Lonzo right now?
I mean, it's hard not to. Would I trade Lonzo for LaMelo? In a heartbeat.
Yeah. Like the thing that.
Would I want them both on my team? Yes.
The thing that sucks is Lonzo's good. George Loader.
What's your break number, my man?
Yep. Got a order number? Can Chad come into it 3?
I can clarify. Oh, George, you did not. You just bought in.
So no one put the number for the jersey, but now yes, Chad just put it in box 3.
But George, you literally just ordered. You were the first spot in the break. You have 7 more spots to go, and then your break will happen.
Which break is that?
He's in the vault single.
Guys, let's get that vault going. That is going to close out quick though because brand new vault. Yes, Steven. Emmett and Dion. So we got AJ, Emmett, Rice, Dion, Myles Garrett, Warren Moon, Hines Ward, LaShawn McCoy. 8 headliners, 12 boxes in the diamonds.
All right, so what's our
box 3?
Box 3?
Tres.
Oh, I bet Vucevic over 9.5 rebounds.
And he's not going to get it?
No, but you know who has 10 boards? Zach LaVine. What's that number in the jersey?
Tres.
I had to try it. Vooch is pretty steady usually. So.
Hey, man, shoot your shot. Oh, shoot.
I nailed the other 3. What did you do?
I got to go to the tape. I went 7. Yeah. See, this is what happens when I'm not thinking. It's all right, folks. We got it. We're going to go to the tape.
Review the footage.
Yeah, review the footage. Let me get it. Boom. Oh, I went to... We're going to play it again. I'm going to stop it on 6. Right there. So you guys see. So we're going to have, and I'm going to write this down. So we're going to have James B. Timothy. Angie. James again. Yeah, James again. 5 is James again. 6 will be Angie. 7 is Chad. And 8 is James. So there we go, folks. You guys leaving this up so you guys can see it. That was our 6 on the randomization. And now let me put this in. So James is going to be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to have Angie in spot 3 and spot 6. We're going to have Chad in spot 7. And we're going to have Tim in spot 2. So we got James in the NFC North, Timothy in the NFC South. We got Angie NFC East, James in the NFC West and AFC North. Angie in the AFC South, Chad in the AFC East, and James in that AFC West.
Or 1 to go on that diamond quad.
Ooh, Bradley saying 2 to go diamond quad. He just said 1.
Well, Bradley put it to 2. Bradley put it to 2. Robert put it to 1, and I think Jason closed the door.
Ooh, how about this? How about this? How about a little box color magic here in the jerseys, Steven? How about Super Bowl champions? 72 Dolphins represent. How about Bob Greasy, baby, on the custom Miami jersey? Number 12, Bob Greasy here in the room. Beautiful auto from Bob. Love the Bob Greasy auto. Beckett Cert on the bottom of that one. This is going to be going in the AFC East to Chad Whitten, calling box 3, getting himself not just a hit, but a headliner hit, and not just a headliner hit, but a Super Bowl champion hit. Lego. Lego, my boy.
Have you guys done a college break today?
No. Have not done a college break in 2 days, I want to say. We didn't do one yesterday either.
Okay, so Jason, or James, what's his name on there? James. So James, I saw you bought in. The break has not happened yet. I just do want to preface to you, you're not guaranteed an item.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to preface that to you, you're not guaranteed an item.
Yep.
But your break has not happened yet, so you have not won or lost yet. There's
Guys,
6 spots to go in that.
Just like the disclaimer says on the website, not guaranteed an item. You're buying a spot into the break, not an item itself. If you want to buy an item yourself, we have it in the jerseys and the minis and the reps and the buy a mystery box.
Mm-hmm.
But yet again, you can't just say, oh, I bought a jersey mystery box. Can I have the Dak Prescott? No, still got to call box number. And whatever's in the box comes out.
What a sensational fourth quarter cover by the Nuggets.
Were they losing before that?
Oh, they were down 20.
And this is a team without, and they're playing a team without Kyrie or without Luka.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I took them -2.5. I was like, deal.
Just saying.
I was like deal. It's a game of runs, Ricky. It's a game of runs. And I knew the run was coming.
I'll be honest. I've went to basketball the last 2 days, and I had one incredible under Bulls Wizards. Had them, what?
Scott, sorry, real quick.
Go ahead,
Scott,
go ahead, go
Ray
ahead.
Hill, what's your order number, my man?
I was like, what did I just?
And we have a lot of full-size helmet series,
Yeah.
so if you could be just a tad bit more specific.
We've got what? 1, 2.
Yeah, we have a good amount, so just be a little bit more specific. The order number.
Yep.
The order number.
Order number.
Now that would be tremendous. I can figure out what happens right away.
Mm-hmm. 12 in the diamonds. Probably less because that
We got the quad.
closed. Yeah.
The
So
quad
we'll
is
have
closed.
8 after the quad.
And I'm gonna put up one more quad, and then that will be it.
All right.
In
so
terms
one more
of
quad.
quads.
Yep. Yeah. Because then we'll basically a quad, a double, and 2 singles to close it out.
Yep.
So how about a practice squad? And then he's got that order number in there for you. Practice squad number 2.
Can you read it to me real quick?
22230. I had to make sure I didn't give you an extra 2.
So Scott, you were in the live. You were in the single. You were in the first live break of the noon show, which I'm guessing is what rolled over to this show. And yes, that break did happen. So, and unfortunately, I do not think you won. On our diamond single is Cody. He took home a Frank Gore authentic.
All right. When we do the diamond quad, after we get the numbers, we're going to do a reset of like the ticker because the ticker has 7
Well, I can
numbers.
just tell you it now.
Yeah. While I wait for a number here in the practice squad. Practice squad, drop those numbers. Well, it's Wesley. Wheel me a headliner, he says. I can try that. The wheel's been kind today, so that's a good one. Here in the practice squad, what's Wesley gonna get? Box 18 in the practice squad. And we do have box 18.
Lance, we haven't done your mystery full size yet, but if you want to, are there only 2 boxes left for that?
For the rep?
For the reps?
Yeah.
What are those 2 numbers?
2 is, give me a second.
Lance, you want to give me 14 or 19? We can open that once we're all caught up, my man.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be box 18 in the practice squad.
Box 18 in the practice squad.
18? Yeah, 18. It's with the wheels on. I still had it up. So we'll do box 18 here for Wesley. Lance, first time doing a mystery box. We're getting that for you, Lance. And then real quick, before I pull this for Wesley, can we do the diamond numbers? Just read me off what's there.
It might not be in greatest order, but we have 2.
Okay.
13. 2, 4.
Yep.
4. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18.
So wait. No 6?
No 6.
So 13, 14, 15?
13, 14. It's 13 through 18.
18. And then I got 21.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
27.
Yep.
30.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Cool. Knocked into it?
Yeah.
Did you turn it?
I might have. Here. Move the helmet.
Yeah, you did.
You move the helmet.
Yeah, let's go. Like right here. More.
Down
No, like more
to you.
this way, I guess. Other way. I was wrong. All right. A little more. Like a smidge. A little more. Perfect. Maybe down a little bit. Sorry.
I
Sorry.
just knew you were going to say it. That's all.
Well, I had to wait for it to settle. It just
The problem is the guy
Yeah.
in place. Ready? Watch this.
Yeah.
You're going to just move it
N-
over. That other way.
Like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can adjust it after the show. That's my bad.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna. So right here's the
You're fine.
spot.
You're fine.
I love it. Oh, I love it. So let's do box 18 for Wesley.
Best of luck, Wesley. All right, the jersey, Bob Reese, which I believe was a headliner, probably.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, is that the name? Perfect.
I'm like, I wrote the ticket for that, right? I did. Well. Steven, he wanted one. He's got one. How about Marshall Falk?
There you go.
For Wesley O'Brien on the Steeler Flash Authentic here in the practice squad. Beckett Cert on the back of this bad boy. Marshall Falk, headliner hit here in the practice squad. Beautiful hit here in the break room.
All right, kind of a wild outside shot at this.
A what?
A wild outside shot.
Also, Lance said 19.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
When we're all caught up, we'll do that for you.
And now we have the main event. The diamond. Quad.
Quad.
So Anthony, Chad, Bradley, Robert, Jason. I need 2 boxes. 2 boxes. 2 boxes, folks. Well, 4 boxes. Pardon me, 4 boxes. Ooh, so Bradley coming in first says 27, and then the wheel times 3.
Okay.
So we'll take 27 off, and then we'll spin this wheel 3 times. Coming in right before Chad, who called 4 box numbers. So Bradley feels really confident about 27, and then wants the wheel 3 times. First one coming off of 3. Box 3, I'm going to have to go to the picker wheel between 2 and 4. 2, 4, X, X. Yeah, 27 he called out right. Mm-hmm. Either way, Chad gets one of his boxes. It's going to be box 4. Okay. Because Chad called 2 and 4. So box 4 coming off. Then we've got box number 3.
Again.
No. Like this will be the 3rd box. Hey, number 2.
That works.
So Chad gets 2 of the boxes he wanted. He called 2 and 4. And then the last of the quad. $28, which is closest to 30.
All right. So 2, 4, 27, and 30.
And let's see. Oh, look at that. So Chad called 2, 4, and 30.
Oh, there you go.
So the wheel knew.
The wheel knows.
Like, all right,
guys. Let's cut it out.
How about 6 times around? Only 6 times around. Not going to overshoot it this time like I did last time. The wheel don't lie, Bradley said. How about Chad in the NFC North, Robert in the NFC South, Anthony, NFC East and NFC West, Jason in the AFC North, Anthony in the AFC South, Bradley, AFC East, and Anthony in that AFC West. Let's see what we got into boxes. I'm going to move over so I can break more efficiently. Box 2. Box 2 in the diamonds, folks. How many headliners will survive?
The real life question.
We have 8 and 12. Could we have 8 and 8? Oh. Ooh. How about this? How about this? How about on the Steeler lid?
Oh, nice.
Listed headliner hit Hines Ward in the break room, folks. Hines Ward on the Steeler lid going to Jason. Little closer magic here. Beck insert on the back. Hines Ward Steeler. Standard authentic here in the break room.
Jason, nice win there.
So Hines Ward here. I will say this. I know he's a listed headliner, but if we're going to keep attacking these diamonds, there's going to be other ones coming out. Steven. Executive decision.
I taught you so
Steven taught me. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. You beat me to it by like a second.
Go on. Finish the statement.
You taught me well?
No, finish the full statement.
Steven taught me well.
No, the full statement is we're anticipating some bigger names going to be on this table.
Yeah, we're like a Speed Flex.
Exactly.
Or like Deion Sanders or like Jerry Rice. And I'm assuming this is going to close before the end of the show. Or you and Dom are going to have new diamonds, I'm hoping.
We have some new diamonds here.
I thought we do, all the way in the back.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Box number 4. So, 1 headliner gone. We're down to 7. Right now, it would be 7 and 8 if the rest of these were and more section. Ooh. And how about this? How about a guy that helped me a bit in fantasy this year?
Ooh.
Chuba, baby. Chuba Hubbard on the Salute to Service. Panther Authentic in the room. This is going to be going to Robert Pratch in the NFC North. Or NFC South, pardon me. Beckett Cert on the back. Salute to Service Authentic. Chuba Hubbard in the break room, folks. Chuba. So Robert Pratch with a win. And this means, folks, that for sure we'll have 5 headliners left at the least. So it'll definitely be at least 5 and 8 in the final 8. Chuba.
And we got one more quad up.
And a double and 2 singles.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can just do straight doubles if no one's in the singles, but...
Yeah, I think we got someone in the double, but no one in the single as of right now.
So if we don't do singles, we can just double out the rest of it.
That's true.
After that last quad. Or if we do the next quad, we do 1 double. If no one's in the single, we can just do a quad to close it out.
Someone's in the double, though.
No, after the... So
but you can't do another quad.
Double brings it down.
Oh, you mean quad and pair it?
Depends on what's left. I was thinking my math was off. The math wasn't mathing, Steven.
Fair enough.
Math was not math.
How does Zach Levine have 10 boards? Good for him.
He plays when he wants to play, which
He's got
is
34.
frustrating.
He plays a lot lately. He's dropping buckets
Until we're like, hey, we're gonna trade you to Detroit.
But we don't.
I'm
But
injured.
we don't trade him. We don't ever trade.
Steven likes to play in.
I don't like it. I'm just saying we don't trade them. So I'm gonna enjoy the ride.
I'm gonna enjoy the ride.
Right. I'm gonna enjoy making my money off them since they make their money off me.
This is the box Bradley Williams call.
27.
27. How about this, folks? Another secondary headliner hit. Warren Moon with the Hall of Fame inscription.
Thank God you pulled it.
AFC South. Oh, wait, am I supposed to do this?
I mean, you don't have to.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
It's not my thing.
I'm glad it's not your thing.
It's going to be an Anthony hit in the AFC South. Steven, you want to know why it's not my thing?
Why is mooning not your thing?
Because there is a crime just as serious as identity theft, and I am not somebody who practices gimmick infringement.
Okay, fair enough.
Gimmick infringement, it's a serious crime, people.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's just as serious as identity theft. Congrats, Anthony. That's more important than gimmick infringement. But it's still serious. It's like second important, but like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit less important. Do you infringe on gimmicks?
No.
Good.
I am the gimmick.
Okay, Trips. I am the game.
Triple H? Don't do that to me. I don't spit on people. Giddy has 10 boards too.
You're like, give some to Vusi.
He needs 3 more.
Give some to Vusi. Oh, this is the... that's why.
What I really need is like an insane miss board. Like when Giannis cheap. Yes. That's exactly what I need.
Vusi misses like a close shot.
Yeah, gets his board. That's exactly
misses it.
Honestly, overtime would be really cool. Mm-hmm.
Last box, folks. So we've only had 2 headliners gone, both listed. If this is not a headliner, we'll be down to 6 headliners in the final 8. 6 in the final 8, folks.
Like you said, at bare minimum, 5.
What?
bare minimum 5.
At bare minimum 5. So if this is a headliner, we're down to 5. And guess what, Steven? How about 6 headliners in the final 8? How about Chad Johnson with the Ocho Cinco inscription on the white Bengal lid?
There we go.
This is going to be a double up for Jason here in the diamond.
Nice.
So we got Chad Ocho Cinco on the white Bengal lid. And that's going to be 5 headliners. 6 headliners. 6 headliners.
Yeah,
I was
6
like, wait,
headliners.
hold up. 5 photo headliners. 1 secondary in the final 8. Insane ratio. That third quad should be filling up quick with the headliners that are left.
You would imagine, right?
Ba-boom. Ba-boom. 4 to go in the diamond double, Bradley says. Let's close it. Let's close the diamond quad, dude. Let's do the quad, then a diamond double. See where we're at with the 2 singles.
Three to go.
In the double?
Yeah.
In the Diablo?
And the Diablo sauce double.
Last double of the quad. Well, potentially.
All right, Bulls. We need a 3.
To cover?
No, to tie.
Oh.
To force overtime.
Force overtime.
And then Vucevic.
How many does DeMar have?
Points?
Yeah, revenge game, baby.
Not every time you play a former team is a revenge game.
Yeah.
That was the most amicable split up of all time. He has 21.
Oh, that's not bad. Revenge game worthy.
Yeah.
What was his line though? That was
21 and a half.
He's about to hit it.
If he gets
more. Overtime.
If they get to overtime, right?
So let's go ahead, folks.
All right, I think it's 1 to go.
1 to go in that diamond double. Let's pull Marshall Falk over here. I'll show off Marshall Falk a little bit. So let's see, Steven.
All right, it's closed.
Let's go. Diamond double box coming out. We going double hunting. Let me change this to a double up hit. So we are not Confucia. Why you Confucia? Diamond double box number 1? Number 2?
Yep.
Drop that box if you're in the double box break.
So Chad, unfortunately, it's a problem with our system. It's just sometimes it doesn't kick you out like it should. But unfortunately, you did buy you bought a spot that technically doesn't exist in the diamond double. So I can do one of 2 things. I can refund you, or I can put you into the next double, Chad. It's totally up to you. I'll give you a few minutes to think about it, but otherwise, I'll just put you in that. Otherwise, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably just move you to the next double.
So that means we
would do a double.
Yeah.
I mean, the doing the next double would be easier anyways, but it's up to Chad how he wants it done. If he wants a refund, this is about the only time we offer a refund, ladies and gentlemen. Is if the break oversells. It's something we can't control, but again, if you want, you want a refund, you're more than welcome to have it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna move you into the next one. But that's ready for you.
All right. Waiting on a number.
And that will.
I got Clint, Cody, Bradley, Steven, Stefan, Tom, Robert. Sorry, Steven.
You should apologize. I'm just kidding.
He said put next. I don't know if you saw that.
Put next? Cool.
Yeah, put next.
Oh, lovely.
13 and 25 from Mr. Remnick.
5-second violation team turnoff. That's how it's done.
13. Is that what you needed?
No, that's not at all what I need.
Oh, well, sorry.
They didn't even get a shot off. They couldn't even get the ball inbounded.
Yep, that's the Bulls.
In a nutshell.
Take you guys to the Divisiones.
I made my money today.
Today I've just been putting out random flyers, so I'm probably going to be down again.
Broncos money line. I know.
I got it bad. I whatever.
Maybe I'll cook up a sick and no sweat.
After yesterday, I'm kind of like demoralized.
Oh, I've been there, friend. I've been there.
Lost $300 yesterday. College basketball completely like just.
That's why you don't bet on children.
How about Clint in the NFC North, Steven in the NFC South, Cody in the NFC East, Tom in the NFC West, Robert in that AFC North, Bradley in the AFC South, AFC East, and Steven in the AFC West. This will bring us down to 6 boxes. How many headliners will we have left? How many headliners will we have left after this double box? The double box. Ooh, actually. And how about this? Playing right now, NFC East A.J. Brown.
Nice.
In the break room on the Eagle Authentic. Beckett cert, back in the helmet. This is going to be going to Cody Metcalf. Here in the break room, Cody with the win, getting A.J. Brown. One of my fantasy wide receivers. And I loved it, Steven. The whole before fantasy last year, I was asking you guys, I was on the show saying, who do I keep? Who do I keep? Do I pick Alvin Kamara or A.J. Brown? Alvin Kamara or A.J. Brown? And guess who I was able to pick up with my first pick in the draft? A.J. Brown.
There you go.
So, like, I kept both of them. I kept all 3 of my guys that I wanted. A.J. Brown. Yeah. Sneak kill over there. A.J. Brown there. Just so we can break this final box of the double box. Ba-boom. So right now we're down to 5 headliners. Will we have 5 and 6?
The real question.
Or will we have 4 and 6? Ooh. Well, the answer to that question, Steven,
is...
How about 5 and 6? Rodney Harrison.
Oh, nice.
On the all-white Charger Authentic Beckett cert on the back. This is going to Steven Palicki. Palicki. In the AFC West. Doesn't matter. Steven's getting the dub.
Oh, excuse me.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Nice hit.
Hit so nice, Steven almost choked on his own spit?
No.
Okay.
Just a hack.
Okay. Like the Bulls?
No.
Well, the Bulls are a hack, right?
They're average. Which in basketball terms is a hack.
So I was looking the other day.
Why?
I don't know if you looked at it, but have you looked at your NBA wins total parlay from the beginning of the season?
No, and I think it's off. I think it's badly off.
No, it's not.
Well, the Hawks are going to ruin it.
No, you know who's going to ruin it in like a couple games? The Pistons.
Oh, did I take their under?
You took their under at 25.5 and they're at 20. I'm not, this isn't like you're wrong. I was just looking at it and like,
I mean, I knew I was going to get it
I was
right.
like, who would have thought the Pistons would have 26 wins this year?
Well, I know, I think the Pacers are off the mark.
They've been winning lately, though, which brought it back into play. The other one that...
The Hawks is going to be off.
No.
The
Nuggets.
Hawks are... Oh, yeah,
the Hawks are close. The Nuggets at like 51 and 8
yeah,
the
that's
over
going
there.
to be tough.
To me, the Nuggets and the Pistons are going to be the ones. But all the others, I'm like, man, this is kind of spot on. The Bulls are going to hit the over.
Yep.
Your read on the Raptors and the Wizards was just spot on.
Yeah, they're just horrible. They're just young. That's really... Yep. The Wizards are competitive, though, in the sense of, they play close games.
Mm-hmm. Except the Bulls. That was not a close game, but I'm glad the under hit by, 2 points. I had one. I had 240.
Well, some games are just gonna get killed because they're not good.
244.5.
Yeah.
And 244.5. And it covered 243. I was happy. I needed it.
He needed it even though nothing else worked.
No. Hey. 4 to go on another double diamond.
I got 3 to go.
3 to go. 3 to go. 3 to go. It's my parrot impersonation. All right, method parlay in for the late games. What headliners are left in the 1 and 4? How about Ken Griffey Jr., Tony Gwynn, Juan Soto, Karl Malone, Erling Haaland, Al Pacino, Nolan Ryan, Patrick Ewing, Larry Bird, John Elway, Bijan Robinson, Vlad Guerrero Sr. and Jr., Shaq, Ray Bjork, Jerome Bettis, Damian Lillard, and David Hasselhoff. Whew, that was a reading. So where are we gonna go, guys?
We got 2 to go in that double. So
I'll say this. After this next break, because I'm assuming it's gonna happen any second, we will have to do a chase wheel spin for the one vault we did. Because we haven't done a college.
Yep.
We did that one vault that closed out the vault. No problem, Cody. We got you. You said how many to go on that double? 2?
1.
1 to go?
I said 2. You're right, but now it's
now it's a 1. Let's close it out, guys. We're at, what, 6? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 headliners, 6 boxes.
Yeah, and the quad's wide open, so I would get in that too, and then that'll be the series.
Ooh, a diamond quad to close it.
I mean, it should be good because you can't pull all of these headliners in your next 2 boxes.
Can get 1, maybe 2.
You're going to get 1 for sure.
Oh, yeah, because there's only 1 and more.
Yep.
1 for sure, maybe 2, but there's still going to be at least 3 left over. I'm telling you, even with the A.J. Brown gone, the NFC East could still be the most valuable. Emmett, Dion, LaShawn McCoy, if LaShawn McCoy's on an Eagle.
Right.
Headliners in the Diamonds.
We're going to see right here.
Emmett, Jerry, Dion, Garrett, and McCoy, but the double close, so at least one of these headliners is going, if not 2.
That was Rodney Harrison you pulled?
Yeah, Rodney Harrison, authentic.
Okay, it's close, so.
Drop that diamond. Diamond double box number 2. Drop them boxes, people. Drop them boxes. Bradley coming in quick saying wheel times 2. Let's get the wheel up. 2 times on the wheel spin. How about it wants box 10. Closest is 14. So 14 for 1. Second wheel spin. 14 and 15. It spun a 5. Closest is 15. So we will do 14 and 15 here with 16, 17, 18, and 21 left. All right, 6 times around.
14, 15?
14, 15. 6 here in the spin, the Spinarooski.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do we do 15? We might have done 15.
What do we got there then?
14, 16.
So 14, 16 then. So it landed on 10 and 5. So whatever the 2 lowest numbers are is what we're doing.
I must have just skipped over my head. 15. There you go. 14, 16.
So what should be left is, what 4 numbers are left then?
We have 17, 18, 21, and 25.
Okay, 25 was taken off the ticker. Cool. Last 4 are there. Last 4 will be that quad. How about folks? Chad in the NFC North, Robert in the NFC South, Bradley NFC East, Bradley NFC West, Jason in the NFC North, Javon in the AFC South, Steven in the AFC East, and Chad in that AFC West. 14 and 16 were the two lowest we had. It landed on 10, which would have then closest would have been 14. 5 closest would have been 16. Rodney was 15. Yeah. I think I took 25 off until that.
Oh. Okay.
That was my bad. And how about this? Well, folks, how about this? Boom! Here's the one for sure. How about LaShawn McCoy on the Eagle Authentic here in the room? Beckett cert on the back. That is going to be a Bradley Williams hit here in the break room. LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn, I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Because there's going to be more fire after you. If you came out after the other ones, I wouldn't have to say sorry, Steven.
There's no need to apologize, Ricky. It's a helmet.
Yeah, no, it's... These helmets, they feel like all stuffed up. They've been waiting in these boxes for so long. They get a second to breathe, and then we're putting them right back in the box.
Well,
haven't you seen Toy Story?
All 4 of them.
Oh, I cried at the end of the... What was it? Was it not 3? I cried at the end of 3.
When they almost all perished?
No, I cried when he gave the toys away.
Ah, yes. Well, time for him to grow up.
I never watched 4.
So Bradley won that one?
Yeah. That was at Forky, right?
Forky.
I'm trash.
He is trash. But he's a legend.
I'm trash.
He's the imagination of the child.
AFC East headliner. Not an AFC East headliner, but there is one and more out there.
Mm-hmm.
And how about that? This is going to be what I talked about, that NFC East. Doubling up is Bradley. How about Emmitt Smith on the Cowboy Authentic?
Ooh, nice.
Here in the room. Could you do me a favor? Just slide TJ Watt down. We're going to keep him out. So Bradley doubling up. That means we're going to have Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, Myles Garrett, and a bonus banger in that quad. So one more quad and that diamonds is done, folks. Let's do that chase wheel spin. It was just the one vault that we did. Haven't done a college today. Where's that pesky vault?
Oh, I might have got rid of it. Hold on. Let me get you
the list.
The list.
I'm like scrolling through it. I'm like, I don't even see it.
It's not there.
What you did was you already changed the.
I'm getting ready, okay?
No, Steven, you're
easy.
good.
It's easy for people to just walk in here and get prepped. I gotta be. I'm doing the next show too, so it's ready for you.
Thank you. Let's get this chase wheel spin going. The one vault we did. Let's see. Where is my randomizer? There it is. 6 times around, top spot goes to the wheel. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How about Justin Siller? Justin, let me know what number you want to start on, my man. Otherwise, we can rip it from number 1. Let me know, guys.
Who won it? Sorry.
Justin Siller.
S-I-L. S-I-L-L.
Yep. S-I-L-E-R. Justin.
Siler.
Yep, Siler. So, Justin, if you're out there, let me know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we can rip from 1. Guys, here's how we're going to do this. Up to 5 o'clock, I maybe give you till the end of the Chase wheel spin to get that diamond quad sold out. If not, it'll be a nice pre-fill for Steven and Dom tonight. So if you want the diamond quad now, get in it right now. Right this second. Otherwise, after this Chase wheel spin is gone, I'm going to be saying, congratulations, Justin. You won blank amount. All right, goodbye, everybody. That's basically what's going to be. Maybe a little bit more drawn out like that, Steven. Maybe it's not going to be like, goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, no.
Could you imagine the cold cutoff? Like, all right, that's the end of the show. Bye, guys. End. Oh, Cody. Wait. Cody's saying I got one more. Cody, what are you talking about? I'm a little confused.
Yeah. What do you mean you got one more coming?
We do have to do that Lance rep
that's
before
fine.
We end
Yeah.
up. I got to remember that because we called box 19. So you're lucky Lance got a number in, guys, because after the wheel spin, we'll do his rep at the end of that. If the quad ain't called out or bought out, we'll end the show. Dom's waiting here. He's waiting to get in the chair.
No.
How bad's the game? I saw the Eagles only had 10 points.
Yeah, but they can't score.
What?
I'll give you. You didn't want. You haven't been watching, so I'll
Okay.
Yeah.
And they've scored more than 10?
No.
No, they scored 10.
Okay.
But, like,
it
doesn't matter when the offense
Can't do anything.
Good
Yeah.
point. Good point. He said the college one. Is Cody? Is there a Cody in the college? Cody, if you got an order number.
Again, that would
That'd be
tremendously help
perfect.
all the situations.
Also,
Cody, yes, you do have a spot in the college single.
It just hasn't closed yet.
Yeah.
Then Andrew saying 10-0 Eagles.
Defense is playing well. The only touchdown they scored is the fumble.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Nixon and Jordan Love, 2 interceptions.
Hey, hopefully, how much time was left when you stopped watching?
You did not miss your break, George. You're good.
It's about to be the end of the second.
It's probably going to roll over to the 6 o'clock show,
okay.
George.
So it's like end of the game, pretty much?
No, excuse me, end of the first half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about to be second.
You said second half. I was like, what? Hold up.
Quick game.
You guys are running the ball.
You know, actually, might as well just stay.
Let's spin it.
Second half.
Haven't heard anything from Justin, so we're going to spin this. 19 on the rep is what we're going to do. How about 67 for Justin?
Okay, sounds good.
67 on the gift card for Justin.
I'm guessing that's going to happen during the 6 o'clock there show, George.
Yep. The 19 in the rep, and if we don't have the diamond quad sold out, last 4 boxes, guys, are Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, Myles Garrett, and that's it. Those are the 4. The 3? 3 and 4, that's right. Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, Myles Garrett, and a bonus banger in the final 4. So if we don't have... What?
I'm not the 1 or the 2.
The 1 or the 2. Ba-boom. Lance, thanks for buying a rep personal, my man. Box 19. He called this out a long time ago. We just kept breaking. He's been waiting there patiently. We'll see what rep is coming out here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Now, to be honest, Steven, this player... This is the helmet, if I had him in the PC, I'd prefer him on. How about the second time we're seeing Chuba Hubbard, but on a Cowboy lid?
Oh, nice.
How about a little Oklahoma State Cowboy rep here for Lance? Beckett cert on the back. What happened?
I said Cowboys. I'm like, what?
What?
Oklahoma State, yeah.
Yeah, Oklahoma State on the Cowboy. It almost looks exactly like... There's only one difference between Oklahoma State and Oregon State. This says Cowboys If it's at Beavers, it's exactly the same style as Oregon State's lid.
What do you prefer?
Oklahoma State.
Cowboys?
Yeah.
Or
Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys.
Cowboys or Beavers?
Depends on the situation,
Chad
the
Johnson,
setting.
Chuba Hubbard.
Chad was in Oregon State. I have that in my lexicon.
Yeah, Chad and Steve Smith went to the same community college. I'm sure they were just wreaking havoc.
Abbott.
That's a fun lid.
Is this a 2222 order or a
Probably
yes? Thank you.
2222222.
Chuba. Steven,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask, where's that? How far along is that quad box? Do we have any
It's
spots
5 to
left?
go.
Well,
But a 1 and 4 single just closed.
so guys, on that double, you get a little bit more time added on.
It's a quad.
I'll grab it.
It's a quad.
It's a quad. Is it one person or multiple?
Wait, for what? What double are you talking about?
I'm
You
talking
s-
about what you just
Yeah,
said.
but you said the double. The quad has 5 spots to go, but a 1
Yeah,
and 4
the-
single just closed out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was saying that you guys just got more time.
Yeah, but you
for
said
the
something
quad.
about a double.
Yeah, I meant quad.
Okay, that's a huge
The
difference.
box fell. I was getting back to it, Steven. I'm gonna lose my mind tonight.
No, you're fine. Just, you're confusing me.
I'm right at the edge, Steven.
Wow.
I'm
Maybe he has a
kidding.
1 show max. I don't know.
one show, man. So 1 and 4. You said single.
Yes,
Is it one person?
it's
or
2 people.
2 people. Okay.
Wesley and Justin Love.
This is the first 1 and 4 we've done.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 and 4, number 1. Drop that box if you're in the break. Ooh,
Where are the 1 and 4?
I don't know.
Give me a second.
I don't know
what
if
has
we've
it.
done a single. So
Yeah, but we've had the 1 and 4 up for a while.
no, it just went up last night or yesterday.
Yeah, but did you guys do boxes in it? 'Cause
Did you do a single
helmets
last night
came
in the
out.
1 and 4?
But I'm saying helmets
Yeah,
came
okay.
out. Yeah, but things came
Okay.
out. That's my point.
What's the main live you guys are streaming on? Well, you can find us on Facebook like you are now, or YouTube or Twitch. Those are the 3. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Wesley, is Wesley in the break?
Yep.
Okay. Wesley's saying wheel it. So let me wheel it. Wheeling and dealing. The one of 36. So I'm going to change this one of 35 to one of 36. And I'm going to add 36 to this wheel. So boom. Wheel of 36.
That's
Spin
next
it.
to the what's it called for you?
Thank you. So the wheel wants box 14. We should have 14. It's on the ticker. Thank you, Dom. You're doing the Lord's work, Dom. I'm sorry.
I'm signed back in. It might as well work.
So, guys, after this, we will be wrapping up the show because that diamond quad is not close. So after this, unless anything fills, this will be our last break. 6 times around. All right, how about Wesley O'Brien in the football, basketball, and everything else spot? Justin Love in the baseball spot. Box 14, guys. Good luck here in the break room. Love the 1 and 4. Can't wait for the surprise that could be in here. It feels like something, but looks can be deceiving. And how about a little listed headliner magic? Bijan Robinson on the slate rep.
Nice.
Slate rep for Bijan. That is going to be a Wesley O'Brien
Here you go, Wes.
Little bit of closer magic for Wesley O'Brien. So, guys, Steven, I'll ask you, is anything in general closed?
Closed? Let me refresh. It is not.
All right. So here's what's going to happen, folks. We are getting off. We got to reset the show for 6 o'clock. That Diamond Quad. We got Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders, Myles Garrett with 4 boxes left. That'll be a great pre-fill for Dom and Steven at 6 o'clock. Thank you guys for everything you do. Congratulations to everyone who won. Good luck in the future to everyone who did not win, because let's be honest, let's get into these breaks. You always miss the shots that you don't take. Yep. You can win at 6 p.m. You can win at 6. If you didn't win at 3, win at 6. But Steven, thank you for a great show, my man. Love doing the shows with you. That's going to be it for us. We're going to get out of here.
Ridiculous bets.
Let's hope the first basket goes.
Please tell me what shaved part next week you're betting on.
What do you mean shaved part? Oh, yeah, the bald heads. It was only $10.
If they have no hair on their foreskin.
That's going to do it for us, guys. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Dom and Steven here in the